It's time for Dodger baseball.
This series can't get any better.
But all eyes are on this man. Ted Williams got a
On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the New York Yankees and the Colorado Rockies. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Brett Gardner now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Yankees, center fielder Brett Gardner.
First of 4 to begin the new week as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Therefore it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. The average for him entering play here's in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-1 on its way. And he misses again. Ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Dahl, and it's gone. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. In there for strike 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he lays off for ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner toward right center. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that's in there for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Here's Neil Walker hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman. And that'll be that. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-2 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Got him. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to push it foul to the left, so they'll try it again.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Trevor
Batting
Story.
set.
First shot for
The
him here
shortstop.
with a runner at first now and one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Hit in the air to right field. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting seventh.
Now at the plate,
First
Ian
baseman.
Desmond. He brings a
Ian
rather ugly 230s
Desmond.
batting average into this one. Gray sets. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball
Batting
4.
eighth. Catcher.
Now batting, Dom Nunez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Leading off for the
He'll
Yankees.
stand in to open
Third
things
baseman,
up here in the third.
Brandon Drury.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height
Batting
difference
ninth,
makes all the
the pitcher
difference.
number 55.
So he sets him down swinging.
Sonny
Brandon Drury
Gray.
is retired to kick off the inning. Sonny Gray is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Digging in for his second
batting,
at-bat,
number 11,
Brett Gardner.
center fielder,
0 for 1
Brett
here in the
Gardner.
early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score, the runner from second. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. From the stretch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. And settling in now, Jeff Hoffman. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Jeff Hoffman.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 9, second baseman.
So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. That's the difference with 2 strikes, Matt. That ball's right in his wheelhouse. If he's ahead in the count, he probably hammers it. With 2 strikes, you foul it off.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. DJ LeMahieu becomes out number 2 this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Neil Walker. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Neil Walker.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch to first, and that is through into right field for a single. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. After it is Blackman. 1 out. At the plate, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Greg Bird.
And this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Now batting.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brandon Drury.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder, number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gardner racing back. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right
Standing
fielder,
in,
number 5,
Carlos Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 0-1 on its way. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Sonny Gray. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Sonny Gray.
And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Softly hit to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And this is fouled straight back. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Trevor Story.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going. Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Dom Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gray's ready. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Judge is after it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Striding in, Jeff Hoffman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Gerardo Parra will grab a bat
for the Rockies. Number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and
Their
Adam
attention,
Ottavino
please.
takes over to start the sixth.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Here's big
Number
Aaron
0.
Judd. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon going back to the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Neil Walker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Neil Walker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hot shot to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-1. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Grounded back up the middle. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning.
Left fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
This is skied into short left center. Gardner on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Brendan Drury. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Soft liner towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher number 55.
Digging in to try it again. Sonny Gray comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Digging in once
number
again,
11,
Brett
center
Gardner.
fielder,
It's
Brett
been an
Gardner.
0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
In the air now out to right field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now in the box, Trevor Story. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now. Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches that look like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trevor Story becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short, taken in by Gregorius. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Carlos Estevez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 54.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Throwing to second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So stepping in, Aaron Judge, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next
Here's
for the
Neil
Yankees,
Walker. He's got a hit in
second
3
baseman,
at-bats to this point.
Neil Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Underhanded flip. And no advance. It's ball 1. Walker waits on the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off
Dom.
for the Rockies, catcher Dom Nunez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Stanton will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Digging in, Carlos Estevez. Ryan McMahon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
This one's flared toward left center. Stanton coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
LeMahieu.
He's set, and the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. From the stretch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He was a double play victim last time around. First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hit hard toward the right side. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And the run is in to score from second. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Dahl rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Mike Dunn enters from the pen to start.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Now at the plate,
Number
Greg
38.
Bird. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Blackman is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gonzalez coming on. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Oliver Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Aaron Hicks will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Aaron Hicks.
Now he'll step off. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He'll start this one at 274. 4 home runs and 7 driven in. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to
Your attention, please.
So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Hit slowly back to the mound. And a rather easy first out. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now another 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Here's the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he is into second with a 2-out double. Standing in, Ian Desmond. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Ian Desmond.
From the stretch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.